Hey guys, so today we are going to be going over the basics of detailing. So this isn't really going to be about modeling, it's going to be more towards just making structures and stuff. Okay, let's hop into edit mode. And today we're not going to be joined by any classmates because I'm recording at like a pretty late time. So we go into the ad, and as you can see, there are many different parts. I think I'll go over using a combination of parts and wedges first. So you can do something, I don't know, something like if you want to make a cool thing, you can kind of combine the parts. And the thing with wedges is that you can stack them on top of each other to make like curves. So you can like use this for like a ramp or some sort. But next we have cylinders, and what you can do here is like, I would say this is for kind of like sci-fi builds. But using a cylinder, you can do something like this. And if you copy the thing around, something like this. And I would say like this is kind of advanced detailing, but it's a start. What you basically do is you combine parts that would fit well together and you make something. So some people I've seen so far have just like made really smooth structures. Like, I'll give a small demo. Like for a floor, if it was sci-fi again, because that's what I usually see this being used in, they would do something like, this is kind of like the basics. I would say for this kind of detailing, you have to practice a lot to find like a right combination, and then kind of just have like a signature way of building that you can find for yourself. I think that would help a lot. Uh, you can like just experiment with putting different types of parts together. Like, I would say if you're going for, if you're gonna practice it out, don't try something like ball and a normal part, because like it's not gonna work out well. You could do ball and a cylinder though, and then you can do something like, because a cylinder and a ball, if you put them together, is basically a half ball, and because of that you can like make cool, what's it called, you can make those they're those like things on obbies, or like if you're trying to make like a Flappy Bird thing, you can make this as a hill. So something like this, and just copy them around. Or you can do something like a connector, because they connect pretty well. You just have to do something like this and that. Make sure it like perfectly aligns in the middle, or else it would not work. So I would guess something like this. Yeah, something like that. As you can see, it's like you can make piping with it, many different things. So I would say don't just stick to one basic part. You have many different options, like half cylinders, toruses, pyramids, a 3-point pyramid, cones. There's a lot of different types of building styles you can use. And yeah, that's basically it for this tutorial. It's mainly just like trying the basic and custom parts out, just merging them together to see what combinations you can make and what you could use for the future. You could also, like, for as practice, study different architectures and try to build them in Obby Creator. So, for example, if I was gonna look at something like the Eiffel Tower, I would like try to think how you could use the parts in Obby Creator to make that sort of shape. So like what I've used in this classroom is essentially that. I have like a clock, the outside is a torus, the inside is like a cylinder, and then we have just normal parts scattered around because I was too lazy to make numbers. For the chairs, the sides are half cylinders to make it more rounded, and then I use connectors as the metal like structure for the chair. Same for the what's it called, the tables. And yeah, that's basically it for this tutorial. So I would say if this kind of helped, it's like, it's not as simple as the basic tutorials, like how coloring works, how the settings work. That's like really basic stuff. This is like kind of more advanced, but like it's still pretty basic if you're like experienced at detailing. I might go into like modeling next, but I have to focus on detailing for a good 3 episodes, like 3 lessons. So yeah, that's it for this tutorial. If you liked the video, you can like tell me by leaving a like on the video below. And if you're new to the channel, if you want to subscribe, you can. It helps me a lot and motivates me to make these kinds of videos. So goodbye and stay safe.